Welcome back to the Silver Case. Oh wait, no. The 25th Ward. I said the Silver Case last time. It's easy to mix them up. Anyway, this should be the final episode, the final update, the final chapter of the story. And I don't think it's very long, but at the same time it's a bit too long for the people who actually play it. You'll see why when we get to the end. It's time to finish this. Now we're back to the construction site. Yes, we know it's a construction site. Get on with it. Who the fuck are you? Oh, okay, this is where those two guys fought? Yeah, the bosses. Okay, so is this what? The Heinous Crimes unit? Oh no. Playing Taken? Oh, you're literally just playing Taken, the movie. You're quoting it. Oh, no. What? Oh, right. I guess you have a problem with the timeline, yes. You've created a time paradox. Keep doing that, Liam Neeson. Oh. So this is definitely a chapter added in the remaster of the game. Actually, yes. Executioner detectives. Uh-huh, I see. Mm-hmm. You're getting your movies mixed up. What, Back to the Future? Yes. Okay. Except like with cops. Oh no. So these are time-traveling cops? Too much information. Oh. So what's he gonna do? So she's here too. Everyone is here. Is this still the heinous crimes unit? Ah, here we are, standing there ominously, observing, doing fuck all. Okay, so Kamihara is deciding how it all ends. Okay, so nobody wants to go against our opinion. We make the call. What? Ah, yes. This is an adventure game. Yes, it's nice of you to remember. 25th Ward Adventure, yes. Bring out the commands. Any option you choose has multiple endings. One of the endings is the truth. What you get, that's still a factual ending. One of these endings is a lie. I don't think so. Yes. What? What do you mean? Yes, there is no load feature. What? Yes. The whole adventure again? Are you shitting me? Yes? I mean, don't depend on the net. Depend on the net. Okay, just ask on the internet. Okay, so we've got our choice of endings, and well, I think this game has about 100 endings, or something like this. Let's see what we got. I'm not sure like how exactly this the saving system works, but it is impossible to get to save before this choice immediately and just load and get another one. It doesn't work. So what do we got? We can kill the characters here. We can try to kill Kuroyanagi. See, we are cool, we're badass, we're Hara, but we cannot kill Ms. Black. Slash your wrist, hold your breath. And kill ourselves with various implements. Cut off arm. Shoot his kneecaps. Explode. Explode big. Explode hella big. Explode like a motherfucker. Okay, catch on fire, but like more. Face off against these guys. Find Shiryabu in hiding. Oh yeah, Shiryabu is not here. Shiryabu was invisible. Yeah, so what if he is, like, here? Fire one shot to check. Is it red lightning or... Oh yes, so this is a cool question. Yes. Speak to them. Kosaka is there. Oh right, Kosaka, the guy is lying on the floor. Yes, he's reanimated. He lives. Go to Twin Peaks to return fan gathering discount had done. Ah. Ah. Hmm. Should we do this? This is actually interesting. Personally, I feel that Andy Kaufman was the pinnacle of comedy. Oh. Hmm. Wait, who is Sakaki? You blink, you close your eyes. Uh-huh. This is a wrestling. Carry on to tomorrow, proceed to yesterday. Okay, we can target Kuriyanagi's everything. Also bridge. Undersea cable maintenance, what? And ascend emergency staircase. Okay, you observe. You become diversity. Bruce Wayne, the original, is the best Batman. Oh no. These opinions. Astral projection of Kuromizawa. Okay, Kuromizawa appears. Voxel body, polygonal body, 200 million polygon body. I don't think they had the budget for this. Anthropomorphic animal body, in his real body. Patricia appears. Who the fuck is that? Okay, we can go see Sumio, go see Kusami. So what do we do? Man, there's so many choices, so many choices. This is clearly a Twin Peaks-ish game. Well, there is some influence in it. So, we've already done the Red Room. Let's, Okay. Yes, this is our ending. Going to press anything? Yes. Oh. Okay. And that's the end. So there is all of those endings. They're all like this. And that's the end of the game. A bit of a piss take, really. Breaking the fourth wall and everything. Academic. That's how it ends. Or maybe it doesn't have to end like this. Let's see where we end up now. Did it really delete my save? Of course not. And we're back to the menu. Now let's see. We've beaten the game, you know, this is all there is to it, but let's see how long it takes us to see another ending, because you see, this game has an achievement for seeing every single ending. So I'll try to skip forward and see how long it takes us to get to the decision, make a decision, see what happens. And we've seen the final credits already, so... And this is just the final lap. Can't speed this up. Overall, I'd say out of this trilogy of games, I still like Flower, Sun and Rain the most, because it's got this resort vibe. Nice music. I mean, the emulation ruins it, but it feels nice playing in the original hardware. Can't speed this up. And, you know, if you are skipping past the chapter, if you're replaying Flower, Sun and Rain, you're skipping past the chapters when nothing happens. When you're not playing as Sumio, it's fine. Now, a silver case is also fine, I think, the original silver case. It's fairly consistent in its style. It's got these two stories, and they're different, but they do connect in some way, at some point, near the end. The 25th Ward feels more like a mess to me. Like, I would have liked it way more if it was all written like Yuki, like that last episode. That was great. I just loved it because it's kind of short, it's got its own story arc, and it actually feels like the beginning of some series. Like, it introduces a new protagonist, so she's in trouble, but at the same time she has been like dealing with this her whole life, and that she has a secret ability, and she finds a mentor, and she's all set for a new world of adventure. You can make a whole game based on just on that. And the rest of the 25th Ward is way more meandering and not written as well. Like, the entire premise of the regional adjustment unit could have been covered in a Yuki-sized episode. Like, make it some kind of special team arriving, killing someone who doesn't know what the hell's going on. Then there's a cleanup crew and they eliminate all traces and nothing's happening. And near the end we just reveal it that yes, that person wasn't sorting their trash. And it's hilarious. And one of the operatives of this bureau says, "Oh, I don't think this is kind of job is for me." Something like this. Maybe set it up for something else, like a later episode, maybe not, but you can totally rewrite the story of this game, major plot points, into far more concise 30-40 minute chunks, which would not feel like nothing is happening, would not be all internal monologue, the more interaction between characters, because I think this game has its great moments. They're mostly specific lines of dialogue, specific character interactions. As opposed to, like, the overall writing. The Silver Case was stronger in that regard. And, well, Flower, Sun, and Rain was episodic. Until the very final chapters, when it gets a bit weird. Okay, so yeah, it took us 3 minutes to get to the choice of the ending. Has our previous choice been marked, so that we know we've taken it already? Yes, it is. Ah. Right, so, So, should we ask about this? You know, what is that red light shining there actually? Let's find out. Yeah, that's a good question. I wonder which of these endings is, like, the real one. Ooh, we're getting more paragraphs. Yes? The Light of Justice. Okay, we got an explanation for this. A Light of Kamui. Uh-huh. Shiryabu's light becomes huge. Okay. We're supposed to kill the past. Alright. Oh. Is this the real ending? Pledges his allegiance to justice. Oh, its allegiance. So that's another way it can end. Okay, well, let's do another one. See, it's kind of long, but for a basic menu, but it's not exhaustingly long. We can do a couple more endings.
The 25th Ward.
I don't know, I could do another video maybe, like if people want to see specific endings. So I bet there are, like, all endings video on YouTube now. There should be. There have to be. Haven't checked. It sounds exactly like the kind of thing someone would do. Would you believe it? 80%, no, not 80, 8% of Steam owners of this game have the achievement for seeing every single ending. I'm not sure how. Only 8% of people who have this game just sat here and spent what? 5 minutes per ending? I think there are 500 of them. Or no, 100 of them, so... sounds like a job for a whole day. Yes, we'll have to watch all of this. Yes. Can you get on with it? And the thing is, there are no gameplay sections where you can actually, like, stop and save. I press escape, and you cannot save in the course of this chapter just before the choice. Right, so they're doing it again. Now, what to play next? I wonder. Well, thanks to the magic of, like, freight forwarding and payment intermediaries, I got my hand on all of Fire in the Lake. So I could set up 3 bots and use Vassal to play, like, the entire war in Vietnam from 1961, when the whole National Liberation Front was only getting started, to 1975 in the fall of Saigon. I guess Americans show up and then leave at some point in all this. No, they don't have to. I mean, they will show up, they don't have to leave. That is one of the options. Yeah, but that would require a lot of time investment, and I'd rather do it better than I did Gandhi. What else are we at? Oh, right, the... Wait, no, the Crimson Diamond isn't out yet, I'm waiting for it. It's the Laura Bell love letter, a game like Colonel's Bequest, where you snoop around the building and get drunk, and if you go into the shower, you get killed. Classic. And the demo is out, but the game is supposed to be coming this year? Maybe I could do... Oh yeah, I could do... What's it called? Detective Grimoire. And by the time I'm done with the second game, Tangle Tower, maybe the third one will be out. The Mermaid's Tongue. There's a demo and it's adorable. I hope it's out this year. Seems to maintain the style of Tangle Tower, so it looks like less like a Flash game. But hey, they all got voice acting, and they're kind of similar in vibe to these games. To these 3. I mean, they're more normal, outwardly, but they do have these moments when they get extremely weird and fucked up and creepy. I mean, not the games themselves, but, like, very specific characters. Because you are investigating murders of fairly shady characters. Yes, so loading doesn't work. I don't know what they're talking about. Loading totally does work. So what shall we do for our third ending? Go in Sikusabe. He'll tell us everything he thinks about Big Dick. Kill everyone, including yourself, excluding yourself. No. Shall we explode like a motherfucker? Actually, let's try this. Yeah. Yeah? The world is covered in white and everything is purified. Oh, okay. Right, from killing the past, we've advanced to becoming the future. To be continued. Pretty sure that the whole talk about one ending being true and one ending being a lie is complete BS. They're all weird. Do I have the time for one more? Yeah, let's do one last ending. I don't know which one. We'll get there when we get there. Can I speed this up? No. Just keep blacking out. What else was there I could play? I could play Turbo Overkill with cheats. It's kind of lovely how it rewards you for finding collectibles and levels with cheats. The collectibles have a purpose. That's great. And it's, I think, genuinely fun. Maybe not. It's kind of difficult to record a first-person shooter because if you turn the camera too fast, it doesn't look nice. Gives people headaches. But at the same time, the game requires it. If you don't want to die. Actually, there is a cheat that just makes you die in one hit. Now, you get it after the cheat that makes all the enemies die in one hit, so it's a lot of... You can potentially play to the completely one-hit mode. No, I don't think it applies to bosses. No, it doesn't apply to bosses. That's a shame. And they are playing Taken. I've never seen Taken. I've never seen many movies. I haven't even finished watching the third season of Twin Peaks. Watch the first two. Watch the movies and the cut scenes from a movie which amount to the missing pieces. What's it called? Yes. Started the third season but never got to the end. Oh no, they're still doing it. I wonder if they could have written it so that they changed their movie references. Like added some randomizers to the script to make them sidetrack talking about different films. Kinda like the film dialogues the monologues in Deadly Premonition, you know, when you're driving. And York starts talking about a random film he saw. Now I also got another Simple 2000 game. One or two of them. Actually, I think one. Yes. The one where you're sailing around in a boat and you're killing sharks with a shotgun. I think there's some other elements to gameplay, but it's mostly sailing around and killing things with a shotgun or a bazooka or whatever. Also got Let's Make a Football Team or Let's Make a Soccer Team. It's trying to be like a football manager game, but it's got a plot. At least in the early going, there is a plot, that there is some evil developer who wants to buy your stadium and turn it into something, and you have to win. You get this plucky team from a small town. You need to win and get yourself somewhere. I don't speak football. It's a weird game, except it's got this very strange simulation system where I'm pretty sure using fast simulation, which doesn't show you the match, takes about as long, if not longer, than actually playing through the match. Right. So we're trying to kill Koriyanagi, but kill yourself with a necktie, with a gun. No, 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 no. Explode like a motherfucker. Face off, no. Who is Sakaki? I don't remember this. You know what? Fuck it. Let's leave. You stare down the satellite. Wow. That's it? No. Not the best ending. Pretty sure one of these endings involves, like, aliens invading. Not remember which one. I've seen only a few. Still seen only a few, even with this.
The 25th Lord.
Alright, I think this would be enough. So I suppose I could make it like a very long project to occasionally load it up and play a few endings, but man, I bet they all are on YouTube. Not gonna check right now. Anyway, so that's the end of that. The game somehow ended? One of those dozens of ways? And that's the end of the story. So, take whatever you want from this great narrative. What was the moral of it all?